Hello, this is Benjamin, and today we are going to be talking about Andi Mack, brought to us by Terry Minsky, the creator of Lizzie McGuire, a show I grew up watching on Disney Channel. Now, Andi Mack is about this young girl who discovers that her sister, her Bex, is actually her mother. She had her when she was a teenager, with her boyfriend and Bowie. And this, of course, turns her world upside down. But they make the most, and eventually they start to form a bond. The show also revolves around Annie's school with her friends Cyrus and Buffy, as well as Joan, kid Sheila, Ike's things, but he has a girlfriend, and who's in high school, and they're in middle school. So kind of begs the question, and also later in the season, it begs the question whether or not they were actually friends, considering that and he usually does what Jonah asks her to. So right at the bat, this show was actually pretty funny. I was actually expecting this to be your typical free form or a melodrama, where everyone would be overly dramatic and that this is the end of the world as they know it, but no, they actually use a great balance between comedy and drama, as this type of show should. When the characters handle this revelation and of Annie, his sister being her mom, this whole very well. Well, and it's and the humor is also so very, very clever. Some of the funniest moments come from Annie's friend and Cyrus and Buffy, who are also good characters on their own, who have own personal arcs to hurl through. More so Buffy than Cyrus, but that'll be remedied in season 2. If I had to pick my favorite character of the show, it'll be hands down Bowie. He's such a laid back and chilled character, and I honestly relate. I've never had a girlfriend in high school, or I never knocked up anybody in high school. But I honestly think he's not the stereotypical dad who wants nothing to do with the child he had in high school. Well, no, he really puts an effort to try to be the best dad possible. And of course, the actors all do a fine job, especially Lauren as Cece and his grandmother, there apparently. So, I also like the leading girl, who's actually gives Annie a lot of depth and sympathy from. I think what really makes this show is the story and subject, right? It's one, and of course there are sitcoms where a main character discovers a long lost family member, but I don't think I've ever seen a show where the main character's sibling turns out to be their mother this entire time. And no, it's not the incestual type of Hey, like, as stated, or that Bowie was Beck's boyfriend, and so don't get that impression going in. I highly recommend this, and you watch the first episode first and foremost before watching the rest of this here. And this might be up there with one of my favorite shows of the year, next to Tangled and a series of unfortunate events. So those are my thoughts on Andi Mack Season 1. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.